Welcome back to another class, and today we will be moving quite slowly, but it will be a long session. Hopefully you'll feel fresh and relaxed afterwards. And lie down on your backs. Let's start straight away. Keep your knees bent here, but drop the knees to the sides, to each side, and sole of your feet are together. And relax your arms down on the floor, on your mat. Try to find a comfortable position here. Sometimes when we bring our heels towards your pelvis, it might be quite tight, so you might not feel that comfortable. So adjust, maybe you can take them further away from yourself, whichever that's right spot for you. Staying there. Bring your attention to that natural rhythm of your breath. Noticing your feelings, noticing your mind, seeing what is engaging your mind right now. Just trying to, just acknowledge those things. We're not attaching to any thoughts or any emotions to them, just floats away. And start to deepen your breaths. Breathing in your belly. And a long exhales. Last 2 or 3 more breaths. And gently bring your knees close to each other. And then hold from your shins, pressing your lower back down. Maybe gently rock side to side. And then you can slowly bring yourselves into seated position. Find a comfortable seated position for yourself and resting your hands on your knees or on your lap and shoulders relaxed and down. Make sure you are seated upright position. Slowly you're going to bring your chin towards your chest. Staying here, one more breath. Inhale, taking our head all the way to the right hand side, so right ear comes to right shoulder. And and release, bringing our head down, chin to chest. Inhale, taking the head to the left hand side, so left ear comes to left shoulder. Make sure you are still upright position. Inhale, bringing our head into the center, and then all the way to the right hand side. One more round. And release, going forward to left side. And you can slowly bring your chin towards your chest. With your next breath, lifting our heads up and bringing your right hand down on the floor. Inhale, lift your left arm up, lift through the chest, and slowly stretching to the right side. So we're not going to stay here, it's going to be fluid. So release and bringing your left hand on the floor and taking your right arm up and stretching all the way to the left side. So release, taking your other arm up, stretch, and keep moving, a couple of more rounds. Maybe a last round. And release. Bringing your hands forward and start to walk the hands forward here. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, walk the hands to the right hand side. And then slowly walk the hands all the way to the left side. And walking back into the center again and taking your hands all the way back. Inhale, lifting your arms up over your head, and exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, release. Inhale, and exhale, release. Bringing your hands in front of you, interlock your fingers here. So you're going to take your arms all the way up, inside of your hands. Yeah. Palms are looking up towards the ceiling, lifting through the chest. And exhale, rounding your back and bringing your arms forward, wrists in line with your shoulders. Inhale. Lifting through the chest, arms go all the way up, and exhale, round your back, arms come forward. One more time, inhale, and exhale. And you can release the hands. We're going to come on our hands and knees on all fours. And extend your right leg all the way back, toes tucked. And you're going to slowly Move forward and backward, and trying to bring that heel down. Nice and good stretch. And release. Bring your right knee in and take it all the way to the right side here. Take it all the way up as much as possible. Maybe you can come on your right fingertips here, so to be able to lift your right knee. Either you can stay here like this, both hands down, maybe you're on your right fingertips, or maybe you can lift your right hand off the ground and holding your right knee. Whichever you can, and stay in here, maybe one more breath. And release that right foot all the way to the left side of your left leg, taking your arm, right arm back, lifting through the chest, and feel that opening around your arms, your chest, your hip. We'll stay here, one more breath. And release. While we are releasing, you can bring your right hand down and then bring this right leg over your left leg. So both knees on top of each other on the floor. And when you find that position, you're going to slowly lift yourself up. You're going to stay on your knees here. Try to put your tailbone down. When you're ready, taking your arms up. We'll stay here. 2 more breaths. And releasing your hands down. Taking this right leg to the right side this time. In line with your left knee. It's straight, and you're going to start to walk your hands forward and resting your forehead down here. Maybe you can try to sink your chest down with every exhale. One more breath. And you can slowly, you're going to bring your hands back and staying on your left knee again here. Bring your right hand on your right leg. Inhale, lift through your left arm and stretching to the right side. One last breath. And release, bringing both hands down and your right knee down as well here. We're going to go for other side. Extend, inhale and extend your left leg out, tuck your left toes, and you're going to slowly start to bring yourself back and forth. Release. Inhale, bringing your left knee in and taking all the way to the left side. And you're going to keep it up here as much as you can. Maybe you can come on your left fingertips. Either stay here, or you can lift your left hand off the ground, holding your left knee, lifting through the chest here. One more breath. And release your left foot down to the right side of your right leg, and stretching your left arm up and maybe back, lifting through the chest. One more breath. And releasing your left hand down. You're going to take your left leg and put it on your right leg here, over your right knee. Slowly bring yourselves in an upright position, keeping both knees down. Tailbone also down. Nice and focused on your balance. And when you are there, arms all the way up. Shoulders relaxed. One more breath. And then release your hands down. Taking your left leg to the left side and walking your hands forward. Resting your forehead down, and then try to sink your chest down here again. Start to walk your hands back into gate pose. We are staying on our right knee, left leg still straighten to the left side. Keep your left hand on your left leg. Inhale, lift your right arm all the way up, lift through the chest, and then stretching to the left side. And you can release, coming into all fours again here. Tuck your toes under and push into down facing dog. Maybe start to pedal your feet slowly. We're going to stay here a couple of breaths. Inhale, you're going to come on your toes and bringing your shoulders forward here. Shoulders in line with your wrists. And start to bend your knees. And bring it all the way down without touching the ground. And then slowly start to take your shoulders and your hips back here. And now you need to push the hips all the way up, coming into down dog. Start to bring your shoulders forward and bend your knees, coming down and taking your shoulders and your hips all the way back, and then push the hips up again here. Let's do 2 more times. Nice and deep breath. We are doing it in quite slow motion here. One more time, shoulders come forward, knees down, hips back. And staying in down dog for one more breath. Come on your toes again, this time walk into our hands and finding our standing forward fold. You can keep the knees maybe slightly bent and holding your elbows. Release your spine, release the shoulders, your neck. We'll stay here 3 more breaths. And inhale, bringing your hands maybe on your hips and come all the way up slowly. Inhale, sweep the arms up and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen, hands down, exhale, step back into plank. Start to bend the elbows and come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in here 3 breaths. Come on your toes, walk into your hands. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Hands down, exhale, step back into plank. You're going to slowly start to bend the elbows and coming on your mat and lying down on your belly. Take your hands quite wider than your shoulders here and maybe feet slightly wide apart as well. Come on your fingertips. Inhale and lift your chest up. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Taking your hands either side of your chest again here. Tuck your toes and push yourselves into high plank position. Round your back here. Squeeze your belly. 3 breaths. 2. 1. And release, bringing your knees down. And you're going to turn to the right hand side and with a modified side plank. So you're going to keep your left knee down, left arm down, straighten your right leg, and you're bringing your right arm up here. 3 breaths in this side plank position. And releasing your right hand down, turning your chest to the left side and bringing your right leg forward here between your hands. And inhale, taking the arms up, shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. And release. You're going to bring your left hand down again here. And you're going to take your side plank position one more time. So chest looking to the right side, taking your right leg back, straight, and right arm goes up. 3 more breaths. releasing your right hand down again here. Bring your right leg forward, taking your low lunge position one more time. Arms up. And releasing your hands down here. Straighten your right leg, flex your right toe, right foot. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Gonna keep here for 3 more breaths. And release. So bringing your left hand down, taking your side plank position one more time. Taking your right leg to the right side, straight, right arm up. 3 more breaths. And releasing your right hand down. This time bringing your right leg forward, but you're going to keep it on the right edge of your mat. And we are in lizard position. Push your hips forward here, hips forward and down, and lifting through the chest. Maybe you can use a block, put it underneath of your hands here to give yourself a bit more space. 1 more breath. And taking your side plank one more time. 3 breaths. And release, coming in all fours here. Inhale, and taking our side plank on the other side this time. So you're going to turn your chest to the left side, and left leg is straight, taking your left arm up. 3 breaths here. And releasing your left hand down, bringing your left foot between your hands and taking your low lunge position, arms up, shoulders relaxed. And release, bring your hands down, taking your side plank position one more time, turning your chest to the left side, left arm goes up. 3 more breaths. And release your left hand down, bringing your left foot forward again between your hands and taking your low lunge position one more time. 1 more breath. And releasing your hands down, keeping your hips in line with your right knee and straighten your left leg, flex your foot. 3 breaths here. And release, taking your side plank position. Left leg goes back, left arm goes up. 3 breaths. And release your left hand down, bringing your left foot forward to the left edge of your mat. We're going to take our lizard pose and maybe slide your right knee back. Maybe you can use a block if you use with the other side. Lift through the chest, Hips go forward and down. And slowly taking your side plank position one more time. 3 breaths. And release. Coming into all fours, tuck the toes under and push into downward facing dog. We'll stay here 2 breaths. Inhale, coming in your toes and coming into high plank position, so shoulders in line with your wrists. And when you exhale, push into downward facing dog. Inhale, come into high plank. And exhale, down dog. One more time, inhale. And exhale, push into down dog. Maybe 2 more breaths here. And releasing your knees down. And bringing your chest down as well here. And lying down on your belly. Inhale, lifting through the chest, hands either side of your hips. And lifting both arms and both legs. 5 breaths here. And release and rest for a few seconds. And bringing your arms forward. Inhale, arms coming up, and 3 more breaths. And release. Inhale, taking your arms back again here. Lifting both arms and both legs. And release. Have a rest. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, lift through the chest, roll the shoulders back, and you can keep your knee, you can bend your knees this time, and 5 breaths, pushing your heels up. Maybe you can lift your thighs off the ground. 3 more breaths. 2, 1, and release. Hands comes outside of your chest. Push into tabletop position and down into down dog for 2 breaths. Slowly come on your toes, walk into your hands. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up. And exhale, release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up and lengthen. Hands down, exhale, step back into plank. Maybe chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right foot between your hands. Keep your right knee bent here and taking your warrior one, arms up. You're going to release the arms down. You're going to come into pyramid pose. Maybe step forward slightly and keeping both legs straight. Inhale, lift the chest. One more breath. And you're going to start to bring your whole body weight on your right foot and taking your warrior three. So lifting your left leg off the ground, hands either side of your hips. One more breath here. And then step down. We're going to come into seated position. Cross legs. And keep your left hand on your right knee. Right hand back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. And release, bringing your right hand on your left knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, twist. And release, taking our boat pose for 3 breaths. Leaning back, lifting through the chest. 2, 3, and release. Cross your legs, bringing your hands forward, hips up, and step back into plank. Chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left foot forward between your hands and taking your warrior one again here. 2 breaths. And releasing your hands down, pyramid pose, step forward slightly, keeping both legs straight, lifting through the chest. 2 more breaths. And bringing your whole body weight on your left foot. You're going to lift your right foot off the ground, coming into warrior 3. Hands either side of your hips. And release, coming into seated position and cross legs. And taking your left hand on your right knee again, we're going to go for twist. So inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist your right side. Release, bringing your right hand on your left leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, twist. And release again. We're going to do bow pose one more time. Lifting your legs. Leaning back, lifting through the chest. 3 more breaths. Last 2. 1. And release. Bringing your hands forward and down. Lifting your hips up, step back into plank. Chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more breaths. And bringing your right knee forward, right foot to the left edge of your mat. You're going to slowly drop your right knee down and your left knee comes down as well, coming into pigeon pose. Try to keep your hips square in this position. If it is hard, you can put a block underneath of your right hip. Staying in pigeon for 5 breaths. And slowly tuck your left toes under and push into downward facing dog. And you're going to bring your left knee into your chest and placing your left foot to the right side of your mat. Right knee comes down, taking your pigeon pose on the left side. One more breath. And release, sitting down and taking your straddle position, legs wide apart. And we're going to keep our hands at the back first. Make sure you're sitting upright position, your knees looking up, your feet are flex. And maybe you can bring your hands forward as long as you can keep your spine lengthened. Or actually, even you want to go further, you can walk the hands forward as much as you need, but keep the spine lengthened. Maybe 2 more breaths here. And release. Bringing your sole of your feet together again here, coming into Padasana pose, and heels close to your pelvis, holding from your feet. Lift through the chest. 5 more breaths here. And release, lying down on your backs. Legs wide apart. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, your hands either side of your hips, palms looking up towards the ceiling. You can close your eyes if you're comfortable. Try to focus on your breathing. Your mind will start to wander, which is fine, which is normal. And just every time you notice your mind is somewhere else, try to focus on your rise and the fall of your belly here. We're going to stay here for a few minutes and I'll let you know when we're finished so you can totally relax here. I'll keep quiet as well. And you're going to slowly start to move your toes and fingers. Stretch your arms over your head. Bringing your knees towards your chest. Holding from your shins. Maybe rock side to side. And then you can slowly bring yourselves into seated position. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you feel relaxed, and thank you so much for being here. See you next time.